All right there, we'll say 73. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll catch you on down the log. All right, next on the list, we're going to go talk to Grant, KD5 AFS. Good afternoon, Grant. What are you smoking?
KD8PC and the net, KD5 AFS. Good afternoon, Dustin, and howdy, Mr. Nick on the keyboard there. Nothing on smoker today, but I did start a fire. I loaded up this morning, went over to the other yard, and had a big old burn pile, and I had some limbs that I had to take chainsaw and saw a few limbs up, and I set all that on fire and started mowing. So, did my yard yesterday and got this one done this morning. So, they're saying we're supposed to have rain coming in this afternoon, and rain chances for the next 4 or 5 days, I think. So, figured I better get this stuff caught up. So, and I'm caught up now, Dustin, so I don't care if it rains, at least for a week or and a half. Anyhow, Dustin, that's what's going on here. I don't think I'm going to do a thing the rest of the day. So with that, thanks for picking me up, Dustin. I will send it back to that. KD5 AFS.
All right there, Grant. Well, great to hear you out there as always. And we'll look forward to catching you down the log real soon. I'm hoping to get this grass cut, but it kind of looks like rain, so we shall see. 73, my friend, and that's going to bring us over here to Bob, KC8 MRC. I think he may have been in and out, but we're going to try him one more time. You there, Bob? All right, I thought so. And then we talked to Larry there, and that's going to bring us down to Thomas, K8OWX. How you doing, Thomas? All right, let's try one more time there. K8OWX. Thomas, are you still out there? Okay, nothing heard. That's going to bring us on over here to the JAXs, W8JAX and K8JAX. Go ahead there, Rod. How you doing?
Hey, good afternoon there, Dustin, and to all on the Boredom Breaker net. This is W8JAX. We are Portable Pedestrian, along with...
Good afternoon, Dustin. This is K8JAX, along with K9LUCY. We got a little bit of rain down here maybe half an hour ago or so, but sort of cloudy now and a little bit of sun, so hopefully you're having a good day up there.
Yeah, like Wendy said, that we just had a little bit of a shower. It's mostly cloudy at the moment, but we're we're around 87 degrees, so it's a beautiful day down here. And it's been a quiet day for Wendy and I, although in an hour or so I'm going to go to the local hospice and put in a few volunteer hours here this afternoon a little bit later. That's what's happening in Jacksonville. Everyone have a great afternoon. And I'll say 73, W8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
All right there, Rod and Wendy. Well, great to hear you out there. All is well here, hanging out in Wadsworth right now. And 77 and cloudy, but not too bad. I'll take it. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you on down the log. All right, let's go over to Mike now, K8MRE. How you doing? All right there, Mike. Great to hear you, and Echolink is not treating people great today, so I got bits and pieces, but I got the gist of what you said there. So we'll say 73, and we'll catch you down the log. This is KD8PC with the Boredom Breaker net. I'm at the bottom of the list, as I Dan, I did pick up a few here. I picked up KI5WDM at Donald. I have KC1VQS Paul in Maine, and I have KF8GGM Matt was in and out because he's on Echolink. All right, this is KD8EPC. I'm looking for more check-ins. Please call now.
KC5JVT, Kilo Charlie 5, Juliet Victor Tango, Butch in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
X-Ray 5, November X-Ray Romeo, David, Mobile, Claremore, Oklahoma, no traffic.
November 8, Zulu Yankee Alpha, NAZYA in Charleston, West Virginia, in and out.
Hello, Alpha 8, Mike, November Tango, Tom in Canton, Ohio, in and out.
All right, guys, let me hold it up right there. I did miss one. He was in a mobile. I'm going to have to get back to him. I have KC5JVT Butch. I have a call sign. All I got out of it was X-Ray November something. I'm going to need that. Then I got N5NTU Jason. West Virginia, I missed your call sign. I'm going to need to come back for that. And then K8MNT Tom, I got you in and out. So let's start first with that X-Ray November mobile station. Go ahead.
W8WK1. Whiskey X-Ray 5, November X-Ray Romeo, David, Mobile in Claremore, Oklahoma, no traffic.
All right, thanks, David. Appreciate you coming back there. Now let's go catch that West Virginia station. Would you give me your call again, please?
November 8, Zulu Yankee Alpha, N8ZYA, Charleston, West Virginia.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming back there, and phonetics are fantastic. So we got you on the list there, N8ZYA. John, we'll be right back to you. All right, let's go to the top of this list. Let's talk to Donald, KI5WDM. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin. This is Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike. Donald up in the Osage. Man, it's clouded up, looking like it's going to rain. They're saying it might rain this afternoon. I don't know. I started to weed eat. I got my weed eater back yesterday, and I put gas in it and string on it this morning, and then it started sprinkling, so I stopped. Anyway, anybody out there besides me like to look up at the sky at night and count satellites and the space station going over? The last 2 nights have been phenomenal, what I call a live sky. And tonight, if the clouds clear up again, it's supposed to be just as good. So anybody interested in that kind of stuff, yeah, good time to do it if the clouds aren't up there. And I'm real interested if any commercial pilots or retired pilots ever see any of those satellites or the space station while they're flying around at 30,000 feet. Anyway, I'll let you go. Thanks a lot, KI5WDM.
Oh, right there, Donald. Well, that is pretty cool. And I saw the Starlink satellites one night come through, and that was pretty cool to see. So we'll say 73, and we'll catch you down the log. And we're going to jump over to Maine now. We're going to talk to Paul, KC1 and VQS. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin, and everyone on the net. Thank you for taking my call. We're having a great day here in Maine. It's a very pleasant 76 degrees with a really light wind. And it's kind of sunny at times and cloudy at other times, and then kind of a mix. But it's kind of a mix right now. But it's still just a really nice day outside. So the dog and I have been outside doing some yard work and chores and trying to get ready to plant our flower garden, flower beds, and just get kind of ready for summer. And tonight we have dog training classes. This is class 2 out of 6. And I'm looking forward to that because the first one we did last week was really helpful. So I think this is going to be really good for us and the dog. So with that, I'm going to turn it back to you, Dustin. 7-3, have a great day, everyone. KC1VQS, back to net.
All right there. Great to hear you out there, Paul, and I hope those classes help to pop out, and you guys too. So we'll say 73, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And we're going to talk to Matt. I think he might have left to go mow his lawn, but we'll try. KF8GGM, if you're out there, go ahead. All right, I'm pretty sure he's out there mowing. Let's go talk to Butch, KC5 at JVT. What's going on?
This is KC5JVT on the not-so-sunny side of the Arbuckle Mountains, Ardmore, Oklahoma. It's pretty humid down here. Woo! Got to run the air conditioner, it's so humid. But we did have a 12-inch rain this morning. Each drop was 12 inches apart. And that was it. Anyway, I just got through eating some goulash, so I'm doing good. That's all from Ardmore, Oklahoma. KC5JVT clear.
All right there, Butch. Well, great to hear you out there. And boy, that's an awful lot of rain. Hi. We'll say 73. We'll catch you down the log. And that's going to bring us down here to Jason, N5NTU. How you doing?
Hello there, Dustin. Hope you're doing well today. Hopefully that yard work you've got ahead will treat you well. Not a lot happening here. Work's pretty steady. The daughter is off school now, and she's at a camp for today. So I got to go pick her up here in a little bit. Other than that, just wanted to say hi to everybody. Hope you all are having a good day. 73, this is N5NTU.
All right there, Jason. Well, great to hear you out there. And I'll tell you what, as long as the weather holds up and it doesn't rain, all will be well in the world. So there you go. We'll say 73. Great to hear you. We'll catch you down the log. And that's going to bring us on over here to West Virginia. We're going to go talk to John now. N8ZYA. How you doing?
Well, doing fine. We had quite a downpour. It didn't last but 10 minutes at the very, very most. But boy, did it come down. We're under a flash flood watch, here in Charleston. And I'm within walking distance of the state capitol if anyone is aware of the Charleston area. But been working FT8 and having a lot of fun with that, and really looking seriously at a new radio. My Icon 703 is 20 years old. Been a great radio, but I'm going to trade it in, so to speak, and see if I can get a G90. That's about all that I can identify this radio with. A friend of mine is supposed to bring one of them over, and we're going to play with it and see how it works. So that's about it. Everything's quite normal here in Charleston. N8ZYA, back to net.
All right there. Well, great to hear you out there today. And I'll tell you what, you enjoy that new radio when you get it. It should be hopefully good for you. We'll say 73 and catch you down the log. Tom K8MNT was in and out, and also KF8BMY Joe and WB8CXO Mike. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I got plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
This is
Kilo Mike 7, Echo Yankee Romeo, Liam.
This is November 5, Lima,
Yankee Sierra, November 5, Lima Yankee Sierra. Greg out of Pasadena, Texas, checking in.
Mike 7 Whiskey Yankee Whiskey. Mike 7 Whiskey Yankee Whiskey.
And Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango, W7STT.
Go, Dustin.
Thanks, Nick. My node was locked up. All right, I missed one right at the beginning there. I think it was Echo Yankee Romeo or Yankee Echo Romeo. Would you come back with your call for me, please?
The call sign is Kilo Mike 7 Echo Yankee Romeo.
W8WKY.
Right, Kilo Mike 7 Echo Yankee Romeo. Got you that time. All right, you're first on the list. Good afternoon. Go ahead.
Well, I'm down here in Tucson. I was just looking through nodes just to see if I could find anything, and I stumbled upon this one, so I just wanted to say hi. So other than that, I don't have much else. This is KM7EYR and 73 to everybody.
Right there, Liam. Well, thanks for joining us. We're here every day, a couple hours for the Boredom Breaker Net, and we just make controls at the top of the hour and welcome rechecks. So stick around a little bit, and you can talk to the other net control here in about 10 minutes or so. So we'll say 73, and looking forward to catching you down the log. And that's going to bring us over here to Greg, N5LYS in Pasadena, Texas. Do you know Mark, K3NBC? He's a friend of mine that lives there, too.
Okay, greetings, Net Control, and everybody on the net. I'm just checking in. Everything's going hunky-dory here in Pasadena. We've had some rain, but it's gone now. I haven't checked the forecast to see if it's going to be coming back tonight or not, but we've had a good amount of rain, so we're lucky there. Anyway, I just wanted to check in, and I appreciate it, and I'll turn it back to Net Control, November 5, Lima Yankee Sierra.
Turn off your APRS or whatever that is chirping, please. KD8SLG.
Roger beep thing at the end, so if you can, flip that off there. So we'll say 73, and great to hear you out there, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And that's going to bring us over here to Adam, Mike 7 Whiskey Yankee Whiskey. Good afternoon. How you doing? Try that one more time. Mike 7 Whiskey Yankee Whiskey. This is KD8EPC. Good afternoon. Go ahead. All right, nothing heard. Well, let's go talk to Cal. W7STT. What's going on, man?
Yeah, KD8EPC and the net W7STT. Well, right now my tummy is full, so I'm happy. Just finished getting my nose out of the feedback. Thought I'd check in and say hello there. And good to hear you, Justin. And overall, yeah, we're doing all right for old folks. And have a little project going that I have to pay attention to a little bit. We have a pretty good-sized freezer in the laundry room, and it does not have the automatic defrosting system on it, so I have to do it every once in a while. It's been several years, so there's a lot of ice starting to melt in there, so we're just putting up with that little project. So I'm in and out of here, my resting area here. I keep the nice recliner warm most of the time, but sometimes I have to get up and do a little something. That's terrible. I hate that. Anyway, other than that, let's see. We're looking at 87 degrees, and so far it's mostly sunny, I think, out there, although they were talking about possible rain today. But it hadn't showed up yet. Maybe the folks in Oklahoma will quit worrying with it and send some over here to us. Maybe enjoy a little rain once in a while. Other than that, Justin, just pass along our 73s, 88s, just in case there's any YLs listening. And we'll be listening in most of the time, except when I'm in soaking up water, so to speak. Anyway, 73s, 88s, and as old Tennis here in Ford used to say, may the good Lord take a liking to you. KD5EPC and the net, W7STT.
Cal, well, great to hear you, and I hope you get some of that rain. It's been raining here for the last 6 months, it seems like, but glad that it's finally stopped, but it kind of looks like it wants to, so we'll see what happens. So 73 to you, God bless, and we'll catch you down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I have plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
N6LIW, recheck.
Go ahead there, Larry.
Update the weather here. We just had a downpour, and it's, I'm in Oklahoma, so we're sending that to the dry areas, but we just had a big downpour and soaking wet right now, so it's a little bit different than when I called in before. Back to net control. This is N6LIW in a soggy McLeod, Oklahoma.
All right there, Larry. We'll enjoy some of that soggy weather there. We'll say 73 and catch you down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm at the bottom of the list, and I'm ready for some more check-ins. Please call now.
Net control, please check in. Kilo, Quebec 4, Charlie, Mike. This is Kevin, the old truck at Ham. KQ4CCM in the mobile.
Kilo, India 5, Delta Alpha Yankee, KI5DAY on Allstar.
All right there. I picked up a couple. I have KQ4CCM, Kevin in the mobile, and I have KI5DAY all day long, Alan. Let's start with Kevin there in the mobile. KQ4CCM, good afternoon. Where are you mobile into today?
Well, good afternoon, and hope you still have a good copy on me. I'm currently in Winston-Salem, North Carolina in the mobile. We're on the way to pick up a part for this motorcycle, and we're trying to get it. The flashers quit working. This one? Okay. And, sorry, I don't know where I'm going here, but we're just motoring around. I got my son and my brother-in-law with me, and so we're just out here motoring around, and I hope you're doing good. I appreciate you picking up the net and doing that, and I hope y'all had a good Memorial Day. With that, we will say 7-3 from the mobile of Kilo, Quebec 4, Charlie, Mike. Thanks for picking me up.
Right there, Kevin. We'll say 73 to you, and mobile safely out there, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And now, because I'm contractually obligated to talk to him, KI5DAY all day long. Alan, how you doing, and how's Larry?
KI5DAY in the house, y'all. Hey, what's going on there? Howdy to Nick there. Man, just got back from Owasso. Picking up a package from Walmart. No, it wasn't from Columbia. Hi. Anyways, had to grab a bite to eat. I came home and checked my mail, got ready for work, and excuse me just a second. Excuse me, sorry. I had a little cough there. Man, not much else going on, so thought I would say howdy. KI5DAY back to net.
cough, it sounds gnarly. Sounds to me like you're just going to have to call off with a big W there and stay home and play radio instead. It's the only cure. So there you go, Alan. We'll say 73 to you. Glad you got your package, and tell Larry to have some extra Funyuns today. We'll say 73 and catch you down the log, and I've still got a couple of minutes and plenty of empty lines to fill. So this is KDADPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. Please call now.
Whiskey, Bravo 8, Victor, Mike Whiskey, Jim in Barberton.
W5CKT, Whiskey 5, Charlie, Kilo, Tango, Joyce, Broken Arrow.
ED2 HCE Mobile, in and out.
All right, we picked up a few there. Let me tell you who we've got. I have WB8 VMW Jim. I have K8 SFS Mark. I need to get that other call sign Charlie Kilo Tango again. I missed the prefix, and then I have KD2HCE Chris Mobile in and out. Let me go over here again. Charlie Kilo Tango. Give me your call a couple of times, please. I missed your prefix.
W5 CKT, Whiskey, Charlie, Whiskey 5, Charlie, Kilo, Tango.
All right, we got you that time, Joy. Sorry about that. Mark doubled with you the first time and wiped out the beginning, but we got you now. W5CKT, we'll be right back to you. Let's start with Jim, WB8 of VMW. How you doing, Jim? What's going on?
Well, I'm waiting for my daughter to come by. They're up here for a wedding. There's a whole bunch of relatives going to gather around this weekend, and I hope they just drive by and wave because I can't afford to feed them and I can't house them, and just wave and go on by. So I'll be glad to see them and be glad to see the taillights as they're moving out of town. I love them all dearly, but we're getting too old to put up with a crowd. But I thought I'd get in here. I got a few minutes. I want to try to get in with Ray also. So 7-3s, everybody. Have a great net, and I'll be here for a few more minutes. WB8 VMW. Thanks for taking my call.
Oh, right there, Jim. Well, great to hear you, and sounds like you need to lock the doors and shut off the lights. Hi. But sounds good. Enjoy the time with the family there. Well, you got it. We'll say 73 and catch you down the log, and that's going to bring us over here to Southern Mark, K8 SFS. What's going on, Mark? Did you play any chess today?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm hoping tomorrow that guy is going to come and check my car off, see what he can do, if he can fit my car in there. We'll see what to do. Oh, I gotta get off here. My light alert about is low, so I'm going to have to get going. So I hope you and Nick have a good day, Dustin, and I'll get it back to you. After Sir Photo, sir.
All right there, Mark 73, and go get that thing taken care of. We'll catch you on down the log. All right, last but not least on this list today, let's go talk to W5CKT. Joy, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks. It's W5CKT. I'm not sure that it's still coming through correctly. There's some noise on the line. I just wanted to say something about the perfect attendance. My parents grew up in the 20s and 30s in Texas. They were families of 9 and dirt farmers. And going to school was a privilege. to miss days. I'm not saying that anybody did, but it was a privilege, and education was very, very important to my parents and their families. My mother was the youngest of 9 and the first to get a high school degree. That was just a huge thing. So you can imagine that it was very important to my parents and my sister and myself to go to college and to get college degrees. So I just wanted to say that because, as you can probably hear a little from my voice, that's a real big deal in my family anyway. Thanks for listening and let me get it off my chest. Appreciate you. Bye.
All right there, Joy. W5CKT, we'll say 73 to you. Thanks for your comments. Appreciate it. It's always great to have a great participation in the net. So thanks for being patient and waiting for me to get to you there. We'll say 73. We'll catch you down the log. KD2HC, Chris was in and out. My time is up. I'm actually a little over. We got 51 the first hour, so pretty good there. We're looking for Mr. Ray, K5CFY. Are you ready to take the helm?
ADPC in the net, K5CFY. Well, I'm number 52. That's 10 better than 42. Is that right? Oh, well. Anyway, thank you, Dustin. Great job for sure. And fine business. And Mr. Nick, too, recovered from the computer crash. Got anything else there, Dustin?
I think that's about all for me, Ray. Yeah, Nick came back from the computer crash, and that's what teamwork makes the dream work. We kept the net going, and all was well in the world. So unless you were watching, you would have never known. So we'll say 73. Thanks for everybody that checked in with us. We couldn't do this net without all our wonderful check-ins and the wonderful net control team. Ray, have a great net. Get lots of check-ins, and we'll talk to you on down the log. This is KD80PC. I'm clearing net control over to K5CFY. Have a great net.
Great job, as usual. Welcome to the second hour of the Boredom Breaker Net for the Rogers County Wireless Association. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, and I'll be net control. So let's get the ball rolling here. I've got a couple already on there. I'm going to get Nick, see if he can tell us about a beacon net tonight, I think. And then I want to get my good friend Jim in there while he's waiting on the whole crowd of his in-laws and outlaws to show up. So KD8SLG, Mr. Nick, good job there on the recovery, and go ahead.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all the Boredom Breaker netizens. Thanks for getting me in here first. We were so busy the first hour, I didn't have a chance to do my bit. Let me drop this for a second. There were some other key-ups there. Anyway, thanks for letting me jump on here. I want to talk about the BeaconNet tonight. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R, if Echolink's working tonight. Trivia, fun, lots of camaraderie, and it's the Josh and Lucy show tonight. You can't miss with Josh and Lucy. That's always a good time. So hope to see you and everybody else there tonight. Thanks for getting me in there, Ray. Have a fabulous net. It's KD8SLG, back to net control.
You always do such a great job, so thanks for that, and have a great afternoon, and we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear with Mr. Nick there, KD8SLG. Let's go to Barberton, Ohio there, and let's see if we can find Jim, WV8, BMW.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Victor Mike Whiskey.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, Ray. I didn't get all of that. Okay, well, I'm expecting my daughter to come by any minute, so I'll just say 73s to everybody, And I'll catch you in the morning, Ray. Good Lord willing, and if he gives me one more day, I'll appreciate it. He must have something for me to do. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll try to do it and please him. So, 7 trees, everybody stay safe, stay well. Back to net. WB8 VMW.
All righty, Jim. Appreciate you being there, and good luck with all the company there. And we'll look forward to talking to you on the pre-barometer net in the morning. Always enjoy talking to you, Jim. Have a great afternoon. 73 to you. All right, I see Chris might be able to make it. Chris, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Charlie Echo. Chris, can you come on in here?
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Charlie Echo Mobile. Yes, I am, and I'm parked now. I can type.
W8WKY.
Good deal. Always good to hear from you, and so hope you're doing well. So go ahead.
After the trip to New York last week, came back and the brakes were grumbling. So I got a 199 293 on the Geo now. And I brought it in. I thought when he replaced the brakes, they would go away. It didn't go away. So he put it up on the lift today and needed a wheel bearing. So $420 later, wheel bearing, and now the steering wheel's straight because when they aligned it for the wheels. But when I started driving, the wheels started tilting because of the wheel bearing, and it started pulling. So now my car goes straight, so it's really, really nice. It's a good day today. Now I'm ready for another trip back to New York when I need to. 82ACE back to net.
Come apart and leave you stranded out there on the road somewhere, so glad you got it all fixed up.
A good day, but an expensive day. I'm back to net. Have a good day, everybody. 7-3.
Well, thanks for checking in with me. Always good to hear from you, and have a great afternoon there. All right, this is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins, so if you'd like to check into the net, please call.
This is Kilo 6 Kilo. Kevin in Valley Springs, California with a recheck.
KC8, Fox Claim Victor, coming through RF.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike, Donald in the Osage.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf, KC5 RPG, Shannon and Tulsa.
Charlie X-Ray, Woody in Florida. Hey, Ray.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf, KC5, Real Big Guns, Shannon in Tulsa.
Net control, this is Kilo November 4, Foxtrot, Yankee Foxtrot, Salisbury, North Carolina.
North Carolina, was that Kilo November 4, Foxtrot, Yankee? I didn't catch the last one.
Yes, sir. Kilo November 4, Foxtrot, Yankee Foxtrot. My name is Bart, Salisbury, North Carolina.
There. All right. Anybody else? Let's run this list here. We had a crash right at the beginning there, but there was some guy from California, and I'm pretty sure that was RevKev. So, Mr. RevKev, I think that was you. Come on in here. How you doing, my friend?
Well, thank you very much, sir, for picking me up, Mr. Ray. Oh, man, everybody just want to pile on me. Just stomping all of them. That's all right, though. I'm used to it. Well, thank you. Hello to you and everyone else on the net. And I want to give you one here for the count. Hopefully you'll meet Mr. Dustin here. We'll try. All right, and as always, give the wife a hug and give Fred a bone for me, okay? Because I know he's hungry. I know he wants one when he wakes up. Have that bone sitting there right in front of his nose. So, God bless 73 and Maranatha, everyone. Back to you, Mr. Ray from Cases KJV.
Kevin, we'll do that, and thank you for checking in, and always good to hear from you. So we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo 6, Kilo Juliet Victor. Let's go to Northern KC8 Fox Queen Victor. Mr. Donald, you'll be up next. KC8 Fox Queen Victor. Go ahead, Mark.
All right, KCFQV. Yeah, we're coming through RF today, through Newberry. So it sounds good, because I just want to get in here before I do something else. You never know. But yeah, it's in the 70s now. So it's a cloudy day. So we'll just send it back to net, and we'll be around tonight for the net. Yeah, we have all kinds of nets tonight. When it comes 6 o'clock. Yeah, when it comes 6 o'clock, we got the on net, and then we got the food net. Oh yeah, food. We always talk about food. And then we got a net here with the QCWA, and we got Wooster Group, and we got a Cars net that took the bus down to Dayton. Then we got the Hanham Group, and then we have the Beacon net at 9:30. And I got a couple other nets in Southern Ohio and Kentucky. So I'm going to send it back to net now, KCFQV.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you being there. And let's go to Mr. Donald, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mark. And, yeah. Shannon, you'll be up next. Donald, go ahead.
Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Ray. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Yeah, I'm just sitting out here in the truck. Got things rigged up. I've even got the computer out here on the internet, everything, so that's kind of cool. Other than that, they said it was going to rain. It did. The sky cleared up. Now it's getting all cloudy again. It's coming from you guys down there. Thanks, but you can keep it. And that's all I've got. I'm just battling, wanted to get in for your count there and say hello to everybody. So, hello, everybody. KI5WDM, I'll be clear on your final there, Ray.
Oh, well, it didn't come from here. We haven't got anything here. It looks like it could at any minute, but we haven't got anything. But there's some out south of us, so it's supposed to be headed our way about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. Donald, have a good one. Thanks for always being there. 73 to you. We'll do a KFI Whiskey Delta Mike. Let's go to Shannon. KC5, the Real Big Guns, and Mr. Woody, you'll be up next. Shannon, go ahead.
Hi there, Mr. Ray, KC5, Real Big Guns, and picked up my grandson today. Not Kenyon, though. This is Daytona. He's 3. And we just got back from the park where he had a great time. Now he's pulling out all the toys out into the den floor and having a good time there. And I had dinner last night with your brother. That was always fun when I get to do that. And yeah, so far it's been a great day. Hopefully you're having a good day. It was real humid out there, pretty warm. I was sweating. But now I'm back in air conditioning, and all's good. We're playing with toys in the den. Have a good net there, Ray. Always good talking with you, my friend. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless, and 73. Back to nut control.
Alrighty, Mr. Shannon. We'll wave a hand there at Daytona. I think you said it was. I think we met him out at Verderburn. I think you brought him out there. Seems like I've met him anyway. But Shannon, well, I hope you enjoyed dinner there at the Fairway. Is that the name of the restaurant out there that the club goes to? Anyway, Shannon, go ahead.
That would be the Freeway Cafe there, Mr. Ray. The Freeway Cafe. KC5, real big guns.
W8WK.
Right. Anyway, it's been a while, but I always have nets to do on Tuesday night, so I don't get to go out there very often, every once in a while. But I do have a new guy coming in, I think next Tuesday, that's going to start doing Tuesday night nets, so maybe I'll get to go out there and see. Anyway, thanks for checking in there with us, Shannon. Have a great afternoon. 73 to you. We'll clear with KC5, the real big guns. And let's go to Florida. Talk to Mr. Woody. November 5, X-ray, Charlie X-ray, and Kilo November 4, Foxtrot, Yankee Foxtrot will be next. Woody, go ahead.
All right, do a little job there. Just anybody needs to hop in. Ray, happy Wednesday for you. I've got a joke for you, buddy. What do you call a camel with no humps? You call him Humphrey. Okay, get it? Happy Hump Day, buddy. Talk later. N5HC8. Oh, it's about 91 degrees out here. You're on the big sandbar, right above Orlando. See you later, bud.
Got a little chuckle out of that. Thank you for that. Have a great afternoon, Woody. Come back and join us. We'd love to hear from you. All right, we're clear with Woody there. November 5, X-ray, Charlie X-ray. And let's go to Georgia, I think it is. Kilo November 4, Foxtrot, Yankee Foxtrot. I think this is your first time checking into the net. Go ahead. Kilo November 4, Foxtrot, Yankee Foxtrot. Are you still there?
K4VW.
The ID got you there. I'm looking for Kilo November 4, Foxtrot, Yankee Foxtrot. Are you still there? Come on back. He was in and out. I didn't catch that. All right. We're at the bottom of the list again, and we're looking for check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, please call.
Yeah, maybe Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango, W7STT for recheck.
Kilo Charlie 1, Victor Quebec Sierra, KC1 VQS, Paul.
November 3, Mike Dr. Charlie and 3 MDC, Michael and Winston Salem.
We got Mr. Cal in there, Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango. All the way from Maine, we have Paul, Kilo Charlie 1, Victor Quebec Sierra. Then we have Michael, November 3, Mike Delta Charlie. to Mr. Cal, Whiskey 7, Sierra Tango Tango.
T5CFY and that W7STT. Well, good afternoon, Ray. Good to see you. Hear you. And Donald made a question there on when he checked in the first half of the net, about satellite watching. Yeah, I'm an old satellite watcher from way back. I had, if Don's still listening, if he's not, I'll just talk to you. Back in the 1950s, I was in the Civil Air Patrol in Tucson, Arizona, and our squadron was chosen to serve as observation crew on the early satellites because they didn't have radar to be able to track them. And we had set up little small telescopes with a reflector showing back up to a certain spot on the sky, and when the satellite would go by, we were supposed to mark it and draw the angle from the observation onto a piece of paper and turn that in. And happened to be, I never did get in on one of the watching. I never did see one while we were watching. Always somebody else's telescope that it went across, so not mine. But I do enjoy watching them, so it's always fun to do that. Other than that, Ray, don't have a whole lot to say except good afternoon to you. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope you don't drown when it does start raining, and maybe they'll be kind to you and give you just what you need rather than a whole bunch or not enough. Anyway, we'll just pass along our 7.3 cell users in case the YLs are still listening. 88 to them. And as old Tennessee Ernie Ford used to say, may the good Lord take a liking to you. K5CFY and that W7ASTT.
All right. Well, good to hear you there, Mr. Cal, and an old satellite watcher. We'll clear with Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango, and let's go up to Maine. KC1 Victor Quebec Sierra, and Michael, you'll be up next. Paul, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone on the net. Just enjoying a nice afternoon on the deck here. 76 and sunny, and it's just been a very pleasant day here, and listening to the net, so I wanted to check in on your hour as well. Wish you 7-3, and thank you for taking my check-in. This is KC1 BQS. Back to net.
Oh, good to hear you. You're sounding good there, so 73 to you. Have a good afternoon. Well, KC1 VQS. Let's go to Michael there. November 3, Mike Delta Charlie, and Bruce, you'll be up next. Michael? Michael, November 3, Mike Delta Charlie, go ahead. Michael might be on Echolink. One more time, Michael. November 3, Mike Delta Charlie.
Yeah, I'm here, Ray. Walgreens are just calling me to remind me about my medicine I need to pick up, so I got disconnected first because Walgreens had called to remind me about my medicine, but sorry about that. But yeah, I'm here. Ray, we were getting some rain last few days, which we actually needed, so I've been having to take care of that. But just came back from my Memorial Day vacation. I'm getting ready to put dinner on in a minute. I'm having pork tenderloin and rice and green beans for dinner tonight, so I'll be getting that on in a little while. But yeah, Ray, sorry to answer you there. Like I said, Walgreens have called me to remind me about my medicine I got to pick up. So turn back to you, Ray, and 3 and be safe.
Oh, well, glad you got your medicine there. That's a big deal. So thanks for checking in. Good to hear from you. And 73. Well, clear of November 3, Mike Delta Charlie. Let's go to Claremore. Talk to Bruce. November 5, India Tango Golf. ITG. Bruce, go ahead.
Thank you, and good afternoon, Ray. N5ITG, Bruce. Just another gloomy afternoon. We kind of did away with our sunshine. And I got things that I'm just nailing down off the honey-do list, and I'm probably just going to go back to it, enjoying the day. I hope you are too. Go ahead, Ray, N5ITG.
W8W.
After that, I got all of my stuff done this morning, and because I was expecting rain this afternoon. We may get it, we may not. I don't know if there's some out there, but it's quite a ways away. But we'll see. Anyway, good to hear you. Thanks for checking in, Bruce. You got anything else? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got my preamble sheet ready to go, Ray.
Alrighty, good deal. So we'll let you give it a shot one of these days when you're ready.
Oh, AriesNet, Ray. But yeah, I got some interest otherwise. N5ITG.
All right. Well, appreciate you helping out with the AriesNet. I know Ken would appreciate that. So I know he's a busy guy. All right, Bruce. Got anything else? Go ahead.
No, sir. Just have a blessed day.
You too. And 73 to you. Get your honeydews done there, and all will be well. All right, we're clear with N5ITG. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, please call.
Kilo India 5 Delta Alpha Yankee KI5DAY Mobile.
Take them one at a time. We have KI5DAY in the mobile. Mr. Allen, go right ahead.
KI5DAY, hey Ray, good to hear you on the net there. You need to do more nets. It's so rare to hear you on the air these days. Hi. Man, heading to the Big W. Looking forward to getting there and having another glorious day at American Airlines, as I always do. What else is new? Well, the weather, I know we're going to get a lot of rain. I went ahead and disconnected and lowered my antennas to keep any stray lightning bolts from having too much fun with my equipment. But I guess it'll be 2 or 3, maybe 4 days of rain and some thunder and lightning. So we'll have to see if we can get the antennas back up and connected to play some more HF. But I got some good quality HF in over the weekend. Had a 4-day weekend, so that was fun. That little Zygu G90, I tell you, what a radio. That thing picks up stations when it tunes better than my Yaesu 100 water, just about. It's a pretty doggone good radio. So anyways, all is good. I'm just, like I said, heading to the Big W there, and maybe we'll have some fun and entertaining times there at the Big W with all my wonderful, amazing coworkers. And with that, I'll shoot it back to you. KI5DAY.
Get that update on the net controllers for the border breaker net, all the statistics and everything, how many nets and all that.
I missed the first part of that. You kind of clicked it.
For you in the mobile then, because you're dropping out now. Anyway, Alan, you mobile safely. Have fun there at the Big W, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. 73 to you. We'll clear with KI5DAY. Looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please call.
The 85 mobile in Middlefield, Ohio.
It's going to be a one-at-a-time deal there. Mr. Grant, KD5 AFS, so go right ahead.
K5CFY, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Ray, and everybody else out there. Nothing going on here now. Just wanted to check in to say hi. Looking at the radar a while ago, and what I'm seeing out there looks like it might miss us. So we'll just see what it looks like. It's instead of moving north and east, it looks like it's moving north and west. So, yeah, I don't know if it'll hit here. I'm sure it will sooner or later, but just wait and see what the weather does, Ray. And other than that, not much anything else going on now. So, anyhow, Ray, thanks for picking me up, and I will send it back. KD5AFS.
Definitely moving northwest. It's been doing that all morning long. There's quite a bit of stuff down around Texarkana and down that way, scattered stuff. So we may get it, they're saying, like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight before it gets here. So we'll see. Thank you, Grant. Appreciate you being there. 73. We're ready to take some more check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please call.
Oscar Golf, K4OG, Mark and Copley.
I'm beginning to wonder if our repeater is on receive only, because I checked in with Grant and I didn't get through, so I might be talking to myself. Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar Mobile.
I got you in there. I don't know who that guy was that came in after you did. He was all garbled. I couldn't hardly understand him. Sounded like somebody from Burton, Ohio or something like that. But no, I got you, Andy. K4OG, Mark, go ahead. And Andy, you're up next.
K5CFY, K4OG. Good afternoon, Ray. Glad to talk to you again, sir. Just playing a little, I guess, hooky at work to come out here in the car and talk to you guys since Echolink ain't doing so well. Yeah, that's funny. Andy did. I couldn't hear Andy at all. I don't know what's going on. K4OG. Scratch your Fred behind the ears.
Hey, Mark. Well, good to hear you in there again, and always good to talk to you and at least hear you in there on the barometer net. So, Mark, have a great afternoon and 73 to you. We'll move on down to this Alpha Bravo 8 Mike Oscar and see if we can make out what he's saying there. Aviato, Mr. Andy, go ahead.
Well, I honestly don't know whether you're being serious or if you're joking, because we are having network problems up in Ohio, so I'll just keep it brief in case I'm not copyable, and I'll try to catch y'all on the beacon net. This is AB8MO Mobile.
AB8MO Mobile, you are loud and clear. I was just messing with you, and Art jumped in there and helped me out a little bit there, but yeah, you're sounding good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. We're having problems up here in Newberry as well, because people aren't getting through here, and Echolink's all screwed up on 3.9. So we got network problems all over northern Ohio today. I don't know. I guess somebody forgot to feed the hamster and it died on the wheel. So anyway, just headed home. Skies are overcast here in the snow belt, but there was no chance of rain, and after today, we're going to have about a 4 or 5 day stretch of sunny weather, so it'll give me no excuse not to do yard work that needs to get done, like weed whacking and mowing grass and chopping up wood, all of which needs to be done. So thanks for getting me in there, Ray. Everybody have a great afternoon. This is AB8MO Mobile.
Mr. Andy, good to hear you in there. Again, I hear you all the time. Don't get to talk to you very often, but it's always good when you do. So I missed the Friday night's chat we used to have on HF. That was always a lot of fun. Andy, have a good one. Mobile safely out there in 73 to you. We'll clear with AB8MO. I got Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Delta Uniform. Joe, you have time to say hi? Go ahead.
W8WKY.
This is Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Delta Uniform. Joe in West Memphis, Arkansas. Thanks for calling Nick today, and good to get on. I think my radio was picking up some interference or something as well, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get through or not, but first time trying the blue screen. That was interesting. I just wanted to say thanks for calling, Net. I like popping in here whenever I can. Gotta kick it back to Net Control. Y'all have a great day. 7-3.
Joe, I saw you on the blue screen there, so I thought I'd give it a try there. But you're sounding good there, so no problems at all. So 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Delta Uniform. Looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please call.
QFA, Airport Coaster, Mark, Munford, Ohio.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Mike Alpha Zulu, mobile for in and out.
Very first of your call sign there, give it to me again. Fire, I think it was Whiskey Bravo 5 maybe, go ahead.
I thought somebody else tried to check in before me. This is Whiskey Alpha 5, Mike Alpha Zulu, mobile for in and out.
You in there? Anybody else?
Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie, WA8 KOC, Fred in Akron.
Fred.
There's an Akron, Ohio station in there trying to check in.
WA8 KOC, we got you, Fred. Let's go up to Mark. They're in Wadsworth, Ohio. Kilo Echo 8 Sierra, Foxtrot Sierra. Mark, go ahead. Tom, you'll be next. Mark, go ahead.
It's good to hear you, Ray, and everybody. I'm glad that we're hooked up to you today, and that. And we got 26 degrees here, and partly cloudy, which is we got some sunshine out there. And we do. I can see in those. Gas price is $3.58. No, $4.58. Excuse me, I'm reading that wrong. $4.58 to $4.61 all around Wadsworth, and let me drop this for a bit. Yeah, I took a phone call. We're going to be playing chess tonight at the library tonight. Yeah. I can walk there, so I don't have to worry about that, and so that's pretty good. Out of that, tomorrow I got another text message that the guy looking at my car, he'll be here at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning instead of 4 o'clock. I say, okay. So, I'm going to have to get up pretty early. And other than that, doing okay and everything. Like I said, And, but you take care of Fred, yeah. And, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Kia after 8, 05 Toaster.
Mark. Well, good to hear you. Thanks for being there, and good luck. Hope they get your car fixed there for you. But have fun tonight at the library and playing chess. 73, Mark. Always good to hear from you. You have a great afternoon. All right, let's go talk to Tom, WA5MAZ, and then we'll go to MA8KOC. Tom, go ahead. How are you doing this afternoon?
Doing pretty good. I just rolled up to the shop, and I have to throw out there that I am actually from Akron, Ohio. I was born there in 1951 and spent the first 11 years of my life actually in Cuyahoga Falls, which is, a suburb of Akron there. So it's great to hear somebody from, hear people from Ohio. Brings back memories. And so anyway, that's pretty much all I've got. I messed around on HF last night. Got one of my little old antique sideband transceivers working pretty good, and talked to 10 different states in about an hour and a half. And so I'm kind of happy with that. The antenna's working, radio's working. So that's about all I got. So I'm basically in and out. I just drove up to the shop, and I guess I have to go inside and try to do something useful. Back to net.
Well, take care. Don't do too much there, and we'll say 73 to you, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. We'll clear up the Whiskey Alpha 5, Mike Alpha Zulu. Let's go to our good friend Fred in Akron, Ohio, WA8KOC. Good to hear you again there, Fred. Go ahead.
K5 CFY from WA8KOC. Ray, thanks. I always enjoy chatting with you. Always enjoy QSO, and appreciate your presence on the Barometer Net in the mornings, but sincerely appreciate you taking the second hour of the Boredom Breaker Net this afternoon. Good job. Great job, as always. And hopefully Fred's sitting there right by your feet saying, hey, you know what? Who are all these people talking? I don't get this. But I imagine you reach down and scratch him on the head a little bit every once in a while, or give him a treat, and he's good to go. I'm good to go. I just put 10 miles on the e-bike, economy setting, lowest electrical setting you can get, 10 miles at a pace of like 15.5 miles an hour, and I think I know what I need to do right now is go get a breathing treatment. This pneumonia is not fun. But it was good getting exercise, that's for sure. And I have a battery to charge. Not for amateur radio, but for the bike. You take good care of yourself. Have a wonderful Wednesday, what's left of it. Thanks again for taking my check-in. Great to hear everybody in here on the net this afternoon. It's a pleasure just to listen. K5 CFY in the Boredom Breaker Net 7-3, everybody, WA8KOC.
Fred, well, I almost made 42 this morning, but didn't quite make it. Anyway, thanks, Fred. Always a pleasure talking to you. Have a great afternoon, and 73 to you. We'll clear with Whiskey Alpha 8 Kilo Oscar Charlie. Let's go to Greg in Broken Arrow, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Mr. Greg, how you doing today?
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. Judy wanted me to be sure and tell you and Karen and Fred hi, and everybody out there on the net. So just got back from our weekly trip to Mission Barbecue, and that's really good. And, man, the people are really super friendly and just customer service oriented there. So we definitely enjoyed that, like we every Wednesday. Pups are at the play place, and they always enjoy doing that. They come home, they're so tired. It's about all they can do to pretty much all they do after they get home is take a nap. So, Ray, I hope you, Karen, and Fred are having a wonderful week so far.
Greg, yeah, we're definitely doing okay, and Fred is napping right now, so but all is well here, and I hope you and Miss Judy are sound like you had a good lunch there at the Mission Barbecue, and that's a good deal. Greg, always thank you for checking in. Thank you for all you do for the RCWA Club and all the hams here in Northeast Oklahoma. We appreciate you very much. So hope you have a great afternoon. Kick back, take it easy, and we may get some rain tonight. Well, looks like it could be headed our way. We'll catch you later, Greg. Have a good one. KI5 Hotel Victor. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're looking for check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, please call.
Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Charlie Victor KJ5 MCV. Ryan, offices on the air.
Kilo Mike 7, Alpha India and Juliet, Glen, Arizona. Just checking in.
Didn't quite catch all of that. Kilo Mike 7, Alpha. Give me the rest of it, please.
Indian Juliet, Glen, Arizona.
We got you. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Ryan. KJ5, Mike Charlie Victor. Ryan, good afternoon. Thanks for checking in with us.
You bet, Ray. Hey, this is Ryan, KJ5 MCV. Hello to you, Ray. Hello, everybody else on the net there. I was trying to strategically find a pause in there, get in and break up some of the quiet, but boy, people really tune into you. You don't give them much space. But anyways, I just had some chicken and the Wolf, which is a restaurant down there by TU. Dadgum, you got to be careful. Mild is hot and medium is burning and hot. Get your hair on fire. But anyway, got past that, and I think you said it funny the other day that reminded me, somebody else checked in, told you to scratch Fred behind the ear. I thought that was funny. And you said something like, boy, if I scratched him behind the ear every time somebody said that, he'd be bleeding half to death. So anyway, I thought that would be funny. We'll let it break for a second. And I was thinking to myself, first, I'm sorry I missed Dustin. I heard him yakking when I was coming back from Chicken and the Wolf, and I couldn't get my node hooked up quick enough to, and I don't know what my audio is like on my other radio, so I missed him, unfortunately, but got some good chicken, and I was also thinking how nice it must be to be retired. I would make a really good retired guy, I think. I've got all kinds of stuff I'd rather be doing than sitting here. Anyway, I'll give it back to you, Ray. Picking me up, brother. Hear you, and thank you for everything you do for us. This is cool. Great community here, guys. KG5 MCV, back to net control.
Like me, Ryan, you're a little bit mic shy, so it's good to get you on the air every once in a while. Yeah, I got a belly laugh out of that one. Anyways, appreciate you, Ray. Have a great net, and thanks again for picking me up. I'll turn it back to you. KG5 MCV clear. 73 to you. Thank you. All right, we're clear. Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Charlie Victor. Let's go to Glenn. Kilo Mike 7, Alpha India Juliet. Go ahead.
Kilo Mike 7, Alpha India Juliet. Just checking in, just letting you know, listening to the net, listening to everybody out there in the great United States. And just want to say, hey, probably going to be the last time I'll be in this car to listen to you all before it gets too hot to where we can't do that anymore. So anyways, just want to say hi and wish everybody well. KM7 Alpha and Juliet, 73, everybody.
Well, thanks for checking in, and come back and join us anytime you can. We always enjoy talking to folks there from Arizona. So 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo Mike 7, Alpha India Juliet. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins. I have a few minutes and a few empty lines, so come on in with your call sign.
Kilo 8, Alpha Lima Golf.
Alpha India 5, Quebec AI 5Q.
Kilo 8 Alpha Lima Golf.
Andy, and I got Jairus, AI5Q. Anybody else? Go to Kilo 8 Alpha Lima Golf. Welcome to the net. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Where are you guys located?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'm in Vermilion, Ohio.
I hear you on the barometer net and the beacon net on occasions, Andy, so it's always good to hear from you. Hope you're doing well.
Yep, we're doing good. We're just flipping around on the frequency and heard you, thought we'd check in.
Nick usually links us up on Wednesday. Dustin and Nick have the first hour of the Border Breaker Net, and I have the second hour. So Nick links us up, and we have a whole bunch of folks from Ohio and up that area to check in with us. But good to hear you again, Andy.
Good to hear you guys. I'll turn it back over to the net. KDLG.
Hey, Andy, no, thank you. Yeah, Nick says you're on the 015 repeater up there in Ohio. Good deal. But we're here every Wednesday, so come and join us. We'd love to hear from you. So 73, Andy, have a good one. We'll clear Kilo 8 Alpha Lima Golf. Let's go back to Tulsa here and talk to Jairus. AI5Q. Jairus, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Ray, and everyone on the net. Just got back from Oklahoma City. I ran there this morning, had a meeting with a guy that, well, I was there by 8 a.m., and he probably didn't show up till a little after 9, and then we worked till about 12:15. Then they were going to go to Guthrie for lunch and hit up a plant near Tonkawa, Oklahoma. And I said, I've seen that plant. I don't really need to, and I got plenty to do besides meet with you guys, so I'm going to head back to Tulsa. So I listened to the net all the way back, but didn't check in because I had logged into the W8WKY Echolink, and I heard it was having problems, so I didn't want to transmit, and I didn't want to search through and try and link up to N5XQK doing 80 miles an hour down the turnpike. So waited till I got to the house. I'm going to eat some lunch and then go back to work. So that's my day. I was in Oklahoma City yesterday as well, and I get to go to Lindsay, Oklahoma tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a traveling week. Oh, and I got one more thing for you. Let me get a reset. So Nina and I went out last night, and we're hanging out, throwing axes and knives and throwing stars and spears and all sorts of stuff. It was a blast. Wasn't too expensive, and got to throw axes and spears and stuff for about an hour. It was a lot of fun. Learned a lot. So there you go. Looking for something to do, there's something to do. AI5Q.
I've never done it, but I've heard people that go there and do it say it's a lot of fun. So good deal. Anyway, I guess you better behave yourself. Nina probably knows how to throw an axe pretty good.
Well, she does now, so I don't know if I should have taught her that or not, or had the guy there teach her, but we were having lots of fun, so there's that, and then we grabbed a couple appetizers at a little Mexican restaurant on the way home, and drank a beer, and called it a night. It was good. Noelle started Oklahoma History Summer School today. She's taking it over the summer, so she doesn't have to use up a credit hour during the school year. She wanted too many electives, so she's taking summer school to get ahead. What kind of kid does that? I'll tell you, that girl. Alright, we'll talk to you later, Ray, and thanks for running your hour. AI5Q.
Hey, Jairus. Well, you know, coming from Noel, that doesn't surprise me one bit, so good deal. I wished all the schools taught Oklahoma history and American history. They just don't teach it much anymore, seems like. Anyway, thank you, Jairus. Appreciate you and all you do, and hang in there with a new job. I know it's been quite a headache for you, but always good to hear from you. 73 to you. We'll clear the AI5Q. We've got time for a few more check-ins, so if you'd like to check into the net, please call.
Kilo Charlie 8, November Oscar Victor, KC8 NOV Marty Mobile, in and out, Ray.
Kilo 5 Alpha Victor Foxtrot.
K5 CFY, this is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8 SLG, Nickin, Ohio.
Get Marty in there from Ohio, KC8. Tango Lima Bravo, Oscar Victor,
DLB, Ranger, Ohio.
K5 ABS, and we have Chuck Nick, KD8 SLG. Marty, you got time to say hi? Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just jumping in here to say afternoon. Just driving around town. KC8 NOV.
Dustin's set a new world record, I think, for the first hour there, but Alex, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon again to the net. K5 ABF here. Just sitting out here on the patio getting a little fresh air. I've been working on the yard, scraping up the bare spots on the yard, put some grass seed down. Hope to get that down before the rain comes in, but I don't know if it'll grow or not, but we'll give it a go. Ray, you had a double there with your last transmission, so you might pick that station up. I'll give it back to you. K5 ABF, back to you.
I recognize his voice. I hear him every morning, but I got Randy in there. So thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. I keep seeing this on the blue screen. Did Dave step down for my NCO on the net this morning?
He did, Ray. He's going to retire from doing the net. He said he was just having problems keeping up with call signs and things, so he turned it over to Susie. Said he's going to stick around every day, be there, and nothing's going to change except he's just going to let Susie run the Wednesday NCO for the Arkansas phone net. But he's okay. He's just going to retire. Go ahead.
Hoping that was the Dave you were talking about, but anyway, okay, good deal. Thank you, Alex, and rest up there if you're done, and we'll say 73 to you. We'll go to K5 ABF. Let's go to Just Nick, KD8 SLG. Randy, you'll be up next. Nick, go ahead.
K5 CFY, is this KD8 SLG? Thanks for getting me back in here, Ray. Gonna tell everybody about the Beacon Net again. Tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern, that's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-in start a half hour before the net. Allstar node 48496. Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. So, hope to hear a bunch of you there tonight. It's the Josh and Lucy Show. Always a good time. Thanks as always, Ray. Fine business. KD8 SLG, back to net control.
Alrighty, Nick. Well, thanks again for being there and hooking us up on Wednesdays. And yeah, Mr. Dustin, 52 check-ins, 51, I think it was. Anyway, thanks for being there. We'll catch you tonight, probably on the Beacon Net. So thanks for that. We'll say 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf. Mr. Randy, KE8 TLB, welcome to the net. Go ahead. Good to hear you.
Hey, buddy. This is Kilo Echo 8 Tango Lima Bravo, KE8 TLB. Randy here in Rittman, Ohio. Yep. It's not too bad today. Been out there cutting up wood. That's always fun. I figure I get it done before it gets too hot. So, yeah, appreciate you getting me in. And, Ray, and I hope everyone has a great day. This is Kilo Echo 8 Tango Lima Bravo, KE8 TLB, Randy here in Ohio. 73, and God bless everyone. Have a great day.
Randy, glad we got you in there. Hope you have a great afternoon, and thanks for checking in. 73 to you. We're clear with Kilo Echo 8 Tango Lima Bravo. I'm going to throw out last call for check-ins. If you'd like to check into the net, this will be the last call. Well, I heard somebody key up, but no audio. Try it again.
M7LYI, North Tyneside, United Kingdom.
All right, well, I think I've copied November 7 Lima Yankee Romeo QSL.
Mike 7 Lima Yankee India, over.
Time, Mike 7 Lima Yankee.
Try one more time. Mike 7 Lima Yankee India, receiving, over.
Lima Yankee India.
Yeah, that's a roger. Mike 7 Lima Yankee India from the northeast of England in the United Kingdom, over.
Well, thanks for checking in there with us. Hope you're having a good evening there. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for that, Net Controller. Sorry, didn't catch the call sign. Thought I'd just check in, seeing as you'd had a few. Beautiful evening in sunny old England, which is not something we can say normally. Fantastic net tonight. Been listening in for a little while. Thought I'd just give you a quick check to see if I could get through on Echolink. So I'll hand it back to the Net Controller. And I'll say 73s to anybody on frequency. Over.
Well, thanks for checking in. Come back and join us. We're here every night, so at this time. So come back and check in anytime you can.
M7LYI. Yeah, thank you for that, Net Controller. It's been lovely listening to you guys. Hope everything's good in the States this evening. Had a fantastic day in the UK. Beautiful day. Temperature's a little bit cooler today, which is not something I can say very often in May. Appreciate you and appreciate the net. And I will try and check in on another evening. M7LYI going QRT, sorry.
W8WK.
Thank you for checking in. 73 to you. We'll clear with Mike 7 Lima Yankee India. Anybody else out there? Last call. check in. Thank everybody took time to check into the net today. Come back and join us tomorrow, noon Central Time. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker net. We'll now close the net. We'll turn your frequency back to customary amateur use. K5CFY, and I'll be clear.